Hi, this is Jess from the Active Workplace, and this is your 12-minute shoulders and abs routine. You'll need at least one set of dumbbells, one heavier and one lighter. You'll be working for 45 seconds and resting for 15 seconds in between each exercise. You'll go through each circuit twice. When you hear the ding, it's time to go. When you hear the horn, it's time to rest. This is your heads up. You're always going to get this before the exercise that you'll be doing. So you want to grab some weights that you're going to press over your head. We're going into an upright row to shoulder press to start. Here we go. So weights start right in front of your thighs. You're going to lift them up towards your shoulders, flip those elbows down, and press those weights up above your head, meeting the weights at the top. Slowly and controlled. Make sure your belly is pulled in towards your spine. You don't want your lower back to arch. So bring those hips back, pull your belly in. Nice job, 20 more seconds. And we're resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you can drop those weights, make your way down towards your mat. We're going into a plank to an arm raise. Get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. So start with the hands right below the shoulders. You can bring it into a downward dog to stretch it out. Lift one arm out in front of you, then the other arm, and repeat. The modification is in the upper left-hand corner. You'll see that you can just drop down to your knees, do a modified plank position. You're still doing that front raise. And then you can go into child's pose for a nice stretch. We're incorporating a bunch of downward dogs and stretches because this is all shoulders, so we want to keep that upper body loose and comfortable. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it up. Okay, grab that weight. We're going into around the world. You can probably get away with one heavier weight for this exercise. Starting up in 3, 2, 1. All right, so hold that weight on both sides, and you're going to keep your upper body as steady as possible. Bring that weight all the way up above your head, back to the starting position right in front of your thighs. Making sure that upper body stays as steady as possible, super important, so engage that core. Slight bend in the arms. You got it, keep it going, 20 more seconds. Good, 10 more. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're back to the beginning of the circuit, going into upright row to shoulder presses. Start it up. Abs engaged, hips are back. No arch in the lower back. Upright row right into that press. Twenty more seconds. Good. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you can put those weights to the side for now. We're going back to the plank to arm raise. Make your way down to your mat. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. High plank position if you're doing the non-modified version. Abs are engaged. Keep that body as steady as possible as you lift those arms. And remember, the modification is always there if you need it. And And with the modified version, you're still keeping that back nice and flat, the body as steady as possible as you're lifting the arms. You're just doing it on your knees. 20 more seconds. Resting in 3, 2, 1. Back to around the world. Grab that weight. Grab a sip of water if you need it. This is your transition or rest time. Get ready to go in 2, 1. Remember, slight bend in the arms. Reach all the way up above the head. Switch directions each time. Upper body is as steady as possible. Tighten up that core and keep on breathing. Often we forget to breathe, and it helps a lot. More seconds. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, new circuit coming up. We're going into a front raise to a side raise. You want light weights for this. So lighter than the ones that you use for pressing up above your head, maybe 5 pounds, maybe even lighter. You can always grab like 2 cans of soup if you need to. So you're standing up nice and tall. Again, abs are engaged. You're gonna bring the weights up to the front, bring them across, drop them down. Then side raise, bring them out in front, slowly and controlled, bring them back to the starting position. Slight bend in the arms. Good work, slowly and controlled. Ten more seconds. Resting in 3, 2, 1. All right, next we have a sit up to a shoulder press. So you can stick with those lighter weights. Make your way down to your mat. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Start with each weight above your chest. You're gonna come up to a sit-up position, sit up nice and tall, end up with those weights above your head. You'll see the modification is just focusing more on the sit-up, and it's a modified sit-up. So you're bringing your knee to your chest, using your core to kind of bring yourself up to a seated position, but you're assisting with a little bit of a roll. Inhale, exhale, and up. And then you can always add a nice stretch with the modified version. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, next we have a plank with a twist. So you can drop those weights. You can stay on your mat. Just flip around to a plank position, and we're going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So hands are right below the shoulders. You're going to twist that body, bring your knee to your opposite elbow, and back to the high plank position. Modification is not shown here, but you can just simply hold a modified plank with your knees on the ground and back flat if you need to. Nice job. Good, 20 more seconds. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're back to the beginning of the circuit. Front and side raise, so grab those lighter weights. 3, 2, and 1. So bring it out to the side, into the front, slowly back down. Slight bend in the arms. Remember, always focusing on form rather than, getting as many reps as possible within the interval. So if you feel like your form is going, drop the weights. Just do the raises. Or go down to lighter weights. Abs are tight. Upper body is as steady as possible. Hang in there, 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set up to a shoulder press coming up. Keep those lighter weights. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights start right above your chest and up above your head. And then try to hit every part of your back going back down to the floor. Really have it a nice controlled movement. Remember that modified version, upper left-hand corner. You can always just do modified sit-up with a stretch. Use that knee for momentum. Still try to use those abs as you come up as well. Good, 20 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last exercise coming up. Make it count. Hang in there. You are almost done. We're going into a plank to a twist. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knee to opposite elbow. Return to the plank position. Back is nice and flat. Twenty more seconds. You can do it. Keep it going. Ten more. Nice. Finishing the workout in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! You did it. Nice job.